Thank you for watching Live and Local KWN TV.
Hi, welcome to Sand Mountain Community Watch. We sure appreciate you tuning in today. We have an exciting show. All right, I think it's exciting. There are every show.
We always have an exciting show.
We do have exciting shows because we learn something every time we have a show. I do. Do you? Have you learned? We've been doing this a little over a year. So have you learned anything?
Yes.
So if I give you a test, if I give you a quiz, are you going to pass it?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you'll learn something too. We always start off with our announcements, but I'll tell you who our guests are. We have with us today, we have the North Sand Mountain Band Booster Secretary, Miss Thigpen, and she is going to talk to us about all that's going on. North Sand Mountain and North Jackson and Scottsboro are getting together and they're actually working together, which is amazing in itself. But they are going to Hawaii next spring, and we'll find out about that. They're having fundraisers right and left, and so and they always take donations too, so don't forget that. But she'll be on in just a little bit to talk to us about that. And then we also have with us today Miss Dusty Morona, and I don't know if I had never heard of pink zebra. And she posted something on Facebook about pink zebra, and I thought, well, I wonder what that is. And so if I don't know, I thought, well, maybe there's other people that don't know. Maybe I'm the only one in America that didn't know what it was. But if you do know, you're going to find out a little bit more about it. And if you don't, you're going to learn about it. But Miss Dusty's going to come on in a little bit and tell us about that. So that's who we have lined up for today. And let's go ahead and start our announcements. Would you, Mr. Oni, do you have any announcements to make?
I forgot.
I did see today, and I meant to write this down, and I forgot. Today is National Women's Equality Day, I believe, where a woman has to work till today to make the same as a man. Well, I don't know how they figure that. I just figured women have to work all the time. It just don't matter. But anyway, I saw that on the news, National Women's Equality Day, to where now a woman has to, No, you're not even shaking your head.
Are you trying to convince me of something or what?
I don't know. I think that's kind of odd. Is today that day? Yeah. So a woman has to work up to this point to make the same as a man. How does that work?
That works today for a woman to make as much as a man did in 2015.
Oh, okay. It's as much as they made in 2015. Okay. I didn't know how they. Okay. See, that's ridiculous.
So I get paid more than you do?
No, you don't get nothing.
I said, you're hurting if that's true.
Bless us. We're both broke.
You're what's called an outlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, outside the survey. Exactly. So congratulations, all you women. You finally made it up to what the men made last year. So, okay, we're going to start with announcements, and I don't need to be announcing things I don't know nothing about, which that was one of them. Thank you, Mike, for filling in the blanks. So, first thing we've got is our blood drives. You know, Miss Felicia Christopher sends us these every month from Blood Assurance. We have one happening on the 16th. Oh, I'm sorry, on the 12th. Now, no, it's not. I can't even read them. You want to read this? Look, see, that's why I was confused. I put out here. Anyway, it's Friday, the 15th of April, from 11 to 5. That would be Central Time. It's at the Walmart in Fort Payne. It's a blood drive. And then they're having one on the 29th of April at the Scottsboro Walmart from 10:30 to 5 Central Time. So y'all be sure and go out and donate blood. And we've got to donate next time they come close, or when we have time. We need to go somewhere and donate, because I think you feel better, don't you? Have you heard that? You feel better if you donate blood?
They say it's good for you to do that.
Yeah, to replenish.
Generate new blood or something,
So this is about the yard sale that's coming up this weekend, but we're going to talk to Miss Thigpen about that, so we're going to skip over that. Okay, there. I will talk to her about this too. But this is part of the Miss Marquita Robinson that was on the show a couple of weeks ago. She is also helping to raise money for this same project for the bands. But they're having another expo. They had one at Flat Rock last Saturday. I don't know how. I haven't heard how it turned out. And they're having one on the 16th. At Stevenson City Park Building. It's over 25 vendors, soup and drinks, and door prizes. Then the 23rd, they'll be having one at the Ider Senior Center. So y'all don't forget that. And all this money, it's to go to, so that the band can go to Hawaii. I was also noticing here, North Jackson will be selling chances on a Gatlinburg getaway. It will be given away May the 3rd. It's a $400 value, and the tickets are only $10, and all the proceeds go for the Hawaii trip. So that would be, we need a getaway. We need to buy a ticket. So not that we would win. We don't usually do it. We don't usually win, but anyway, also wanted to remind you about the Impact Learning Center Low Country Luau that will be coming up on April 29th. And I think Miss Kathy Mitchell is supposed to be on next week, I think, or the week after to talk about that. But that's the Impact Learning Center's major fundraiser. So we want to find out about that and help them any way we can. They do a lot of good work there with the Learning Center, help people get jobs and GEDs and all that good stuff. So homecoming, April 24th at 5 Points Baptist Church in Ider, Alabama. They're having a special singing, and the preacher will be Mr. Jeff Pike, and the pastor is Brother Johnny Ellison. Everybody knows Johnny. Yeah, everybody knows Johnny. So y'all go out on the 24th of April and have homecoming at 5. Do you know where 5 Points Baptist Church is?
No.
Well, I do. It's
Tell me.
It's on that cut-through road between Ider at Flat Rock and Ider on 75.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I know the road you're talking about.
It's on that cut-through. Thunder Canyon's on that road. And you go out there, and there's a place that there's 5 points, 5 roads that come together. Hence, 5 Points Baptist Church. So.
I'm sure I've been by there, but...
Just a little bit of geography for you.
See, I did learn something. So,
That's right. Most places that's called 5 Points, anything, there are 5 points there, but you never know. You know, I guess you could have 5 points and it not just be a straight road. I don't know. Bright Junior High School PTO is having a golf tournament at the Trenton Golf Club in April 23rd. That's next Saturday, maybe.
Probably.
I don't know. Starts at 8 a.m. Central Time. And for more information about that, you can contact Stephanie Kirkpatrick at 256-597-3132 or email the Bright School PTO at brightschoolpto@yahoo.com. So there's a lot of people that love to play golf. My buddy Jerry White likes to play golf, so I think he picked up an application. Maybe he'll play.
Oh, did he?
I think so, yeah. There is a free Medicare class. Don't wait until you're 65. Understand Medicare now. And this is going to be at the Impact Learning Center Thursday, April 14th. That is just 2 days away. So it says to call and reserve your seat because space is limited. It starts at 11 a.m. Central Time. And so if you have questions about Medicare or signing up for Medicare, be sure and check that out. The number to call is 256-337-1498. That's who's on the show. I know that already. And let's see. This is about the Ebenezer Baptist Church, the Wild Game Dinner. We've announced this several times, but it's finally happening. It's this Saturday, the 16th, and 6 o'clock Eastern Time. The speaker will be Brad Clay with the Final Descent Outdoors. Tickets are $10, and you pay at the door. Now, you know, we were talking about what wild game is. We never did find out what they're going to have. We should have found out what they're having. Because, I mean,
call somebody.
During the break, you call somebody and we'll find out. I don't know who to call. Anyway, we'll figure that out. Also wanted to let everybody know our friends down at Dixieland. And I want to go, not for karaoke, I don't sing. But if you do like to karaoke, go to the Dixieland restaurant. They do, it's like a national, they're involved in some kind of group that... Okay, right here, if I just read. Dixieland is part of Talent Quest International Contest. It's open to all ages, but must be over 21 years old prior to 9/1 of 16 to continue to the next round. So this is a big deal. You know, if you can sing good, you might get a chance. You never know. You could be on, which they're going off the air, aren't they? Who's Got Talent? No. What's the name of that show?
Yeah.
American Idol. Thank you, Mike. You want to come? You just need to come out here and help us because I'm not getting
please.
But anyway, Dixieland is located at 23072 Alabama Highway 75. They're in Sylvania, and it says over $100 in cash and prizes will be given away. Have you ever done that?
Seriously?
Well,
I don't even sing when I'm by myself.
I know you don't even sing in the shower. I thought everybody did that, but you don't even do that.
I sound really good up here, though.
Yeah, and up here you're the pro running back for the Alabama Crimson Tide, aren't you?
Well, I have run a couple of punts back before, so
That's true. So, in your dreams.
exactly.
Yeah, they were in your dreams, weren't they? I wanted to announce about this. This is the cutest little thing. It is the cookbook that we talked about that Bryant PTO is selling. They're $15, and I've not had a chance to look at it. But my cook over here.
Yes, there's some good recipes in there.
And there's, and you're going to know.
Here's where the best ones are. This and that.
This and that. Okay, and this is where they put the kids. And Jimmy, what was the one? Oh, cereal. Here's a recipe for cereal. Their ingredients are cereal and milk. First, get the cereal. Second, get the milk. Third, pour the milk in the cereal. So there you go. If you don't know how to do that, right here we'll tell you how.
I can do that, I think.
Yeah. That's what you looked at, the recipe?
I like that one.
So here's a cherry smoothie. That sounds good. But these are all, look, Maddie Leonard put one in. Cheese toast, bread, cheese, a toaster, and butter. First toast the bread dark, then put butter on the toast. Last put the cheese on and enjoy. So
Let me try that one too.
Yeah, I know. They've got all kind of recipes. I think Bridget said Jonah might have had one or two. Or you told me Jonah had some.
He's got some in there. It's not back there. It's to the front.
Oh, it's up in the front.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, his is like real stuff then.
Mm-hmm.
But Miss Mary Ann, Miss Sharon Norris has all contributed. Miss Evelyn Stone, Shay McLeod. You're going to know everybody. So you're going to know at least one or two people in here. And honey bun cake. Those are so good. I love those. But anyway, the money raised goes for the PTO. They're $15, and see any PTO member. Probably you can get them at Bryant School. I'm not sure, but they're I love cookbooks anyway. I don't know why. I don't ever cook, but I like cookbooks. So, look, Eli put one in. April's Eli.
Oh,
Lemonade, lemons and water. Mix and drink.
There you go.
So that would be kind of tart without sugar,
it's easy to go.
wouldn't it? So, and I also wanted to give a big shout out to the robotics team at Bryant. They won the regional, I guess that's what it was called, the regional robotics competition. It's open to 6th through 8th grade, I think, at Bryant. There's 4 young men that it's part of the team, but they won in their division. And they competed against like Albertville and big schools all over the Madison County. It wasn't just Jackson and DeKalb. I think there was about 40 different schools maybe that competed, and our little Bryant team won. We're so proud of them. It consists of Lane Gamble. Lane was on last week he went to DC as well.
Okay.
And Jonah Slay and Tyler Marr and Tyler Scott is the four members that belong to the group. These guys made a device, I guess.
Sounds good.
That for people that are blind, and they put if you took and rubbed it or moved it across red, it would make a certain sound, and then if you went across blue, it would make a certain sound, and it's to help blind people to match their colors and things.
Clothes or whatever.
Yeah, socks, and it makes a different tone, so if it's red, it's going to sound like this. If it's blue, it's going to sound like this or whatever. And I just think that's amazing.
Yeah.
And they designed this all by themselves, and Mr. Cummins helped, and but they done really good, and I'm real proud.
First year they've done it. They've won. Yeah, they're doing great.
They have I think the computer that they're using is an old 20-year-old one that TVA donated that they didn't want anymore. So hopefully the PTO can maybe jump in there and help them raise some money and get some new computers and push this. This is what the society's coming to, Yeah. I mean, electronics and everything's electronics and robots and all that. So if you see these guys, or we're going to try to have them on the show maybe next week. I don't know. But it's really proud of them kids. They done an awesome job, and they actually will be going to state April 30th. I've talked with Mr.
in Montgomery?
In Montgomery. And I talked with Mr. Haynes, our state representative, and I'm going to try to get something worked out to where they can actually go on Friday maybe and go tour the Capitol and see where Mr. Haynes is, his office and what he does and things like that. So we're going to put a bug in some teachers' ears, and I've already put a bug in Mr. Haynes' ear, and so we're kind of going to work on that and see if we can't get that worked out for him. But and I might just have to go supervise, I think they probably need my help down there.
Yes, I can see that.
So anyway, we're going to take our first commercial break. When we come...
If any of your guests, as they come on, if you want to ask them any apple butter questions, you can do that too.
I did have a guest that was supposed to bring us some apple butter. And she, you know why it's so...
Us?
Well, yeah.
The last time she brought us apple butter, I didn't get any of it.
I think you did, too. It's the recipe from my cousin, Miss Dot Morona. I loved her. Mm-hmm. And, she was in the book. I don't know if Dusty knows this, but we had a lady on the show that had wrote a book and that had actually interviewed Miss Dot. And so we're still going to try to get a copy of that book. I'm excited about that. But, I was flipping through the book I can't remember that author's name. Yeah, and it's I'm excited about that. But Miss Dot Morona, oh Lord, we loved her better than anything. She was the sweetest lady ever, and it was her recipe. Mm-hmm. Oh, and pound cake. Oh, you're talking about she could cook a pound cake. My niece in Texas, matter of fact, Sherry, last time I went out there, she had a pound cake made, and she said, it's Dot's recipe. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, it's not Dot's.
Don't tell Sherry that.
Well, I told her that day. Yeah, I'd already told her. So, but anyway, we're going to take a commercial break now that y'all know all of my family history. And when we come back, we are going to have with us Miss Thickpen about the band boosters and find out what all's going on at North Sun Mountain. So y'all stick around. We'll be right back.
Friday night in our area is made for football, and KWN-TV is making it happen. Every Friday night, join KWN-TV as we present a Friday night football game of the week, highlighting games from the 2015 season from all the local teams we cover. Make your plans for football on Friday nights with KWN-TV's Friday Night Football. Friday nights at 9 Eastern on KWN-TV.
BBS Wholesale and Salvage Grocery in the Higdon across from Ponders on Highway 71. Now at BBS Wholesale, get fresh eggs, milk, and cheese. Check out our new frozen food section now available. Check out our super deals on name brand laundry detergent too. Get large bags of snacks at unbelievably low prices. We have paper products, canned goods, health and beauty aids, cereal, and more. Inventory changes weekly. BBS Wholesale and Grocery, Higdon, Alabama. Wednesday through Friday 10 to 6, Saturday 11 to 3.
Now accepting EBT cards.
Attention small business owners. Want to save money on your employee health insurance plan? Learn the little-known solution that could save thousands of dollars on your health insurance benefits and save your employees money, too. Call Health Markets for a free consultation, and one of our 3,000 local agents will show you how to make healthcare reform work for you. We'll design customized solutions for your business that can lower healthcare costs for you and your employees. We'll work directly with you to determine your needs. We search thousands of health plans from over 180 health insurance companies nationwide. You'll also find out if tax credits could save you money. Best of all, the service is free of charge. See why Health Markets has enrolled Americans in more than 2 million insurance policies. You don't have to wait for open enrollment to lower your cost. Call now. Find out how much you and your employees could be saving.
Call 800-603-9983. 800-603-9983. 800-603-9983. 800-603-9983.
A time-tested financial institution equipped with the latest banking technology. The Bank of Dade, with mobile banking to fit your on-the-go lifestyle. Download our latest app today for your iPhone, Android, or tablet to bank on the go. Check your balance, pay bills, make deposits, and keep track of your account anytime and anywhere with the Bank of Dade's smartphone app. Make life easier by using today's most advanced banking technology to your advantage. Call us at 657-6842 or visit on the web at bankofdade.com. Your hometown bank since 1956, the Bank of Dade. Main office is on Highway 11 North in Trenton, and drive-thrus on Highway 11 North and Highway 136 West. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I'm your tailgate grill. Your buddy was in such a rush to get into the game, he didn't quite put me out. I see you bought the industrial-sized bottle of lighter fluid. Smart. And if you got cut rate insurance, you could be paying for this yourself. So get an Allstate agent and be better protected from mayhem. Like me.
There's an Allstate agent right here in your community.
Join us every week for Game On with Chris Goforth on KWN TV.
Hi, welcome back to Sand Mountain Community Watch. We have with us now this is Miss Thigpen, Darlene Thigpen. She is the secretary of the North Sand Mountain Band Boosters. Then next to her is Alyssa and Donovan, and they're band members. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and they both play.
She's color guard. I'm in.
Oh, that's right.
I'm the xylophones.
Xylophones and color guard. Okay. So, are y'all going to Hawaii?
Yes. She is. I can't.
Oh. Man, that's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks for me.
I bet that don't go over real well, does it?
Nope. It sucks for me.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, but they're going to show me some good pictures when they get back.
Well, they better. They better.
I'll take good pictures.
So they are raising money to North Sand Mountain, North Jackson, and Scottsboro. So will they play like together as a band?
Yes, ma'am. It'll be a community band.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Do they have a name? Like Northeast Alabama?
I don't know if they've come up with a name yet, but it'll be called something community band.
Okay. So and first I want to say thank you because I know it's raising money is a job.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
But with our county and all, you have to. If you didn't, the kids wouldn't get to do anything.
That's true.
I commend any parent and a grandparent, whatever that raises money, or just anybody that gets out there and volunteers. So I think that's awesome, and we appreciate what you're doing for the school and the community.
Well, thank you.
Tell me what all y'all got going on. You're having a yard sale this Saturday.
Yes, ma'am. A yard sale that's going to be from 7 o'clock in the morning Central Time to 3 in the afternoon.
Okay.
We're going to have all kinds of items. There's
Why is that
furniture. Someone's got a boat, fishing equipment,
cool.
costume jewelry, clothes, kitchenwares, housewares, just a little bit of everything.
Anything, just about anything, yeah.
Everything.
I love multiple yard sales. I mean, because you can find anything just about.
Yes, ma'am. And we're going to be selling concessions, hot dogs, nachos, popcorn, drinks, things like that. We're going to have face painting. We might have a bouncy house. We're checking into that. We're not real sure of that right now. I'm going to be the one doing the face painting.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
good for you, Alyssa.
I
really don't care.
So we're urging everybody to come out, and all of the money goes straight to the trip to Hawaii.
Okay. I think somebody told me it's going to be like $3,000 a kid or something.
Yes, ma'am. It's $2,775 a kid.
Okay.
$2,775.
Yeah.
And that's a huge amount.
Yeah.
You know, especially when you have 3 people going or more.
Yeah. That adds up in a hurry.
Yes, ma'am. It does.
Yeah.
And so it's been quite an undertaking. We've been working on it for over a year now, and we'll be going in November.
Okay.
November the 17th.
I thought it was the spring.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I guess. Well, the bombing was, duh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's for the 75th anniversary of the bombing of Pearl Harbor. And we are the only 3 schools in the state of Alabama that has been invited to go.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
so
I
it's
didn't
a
know
big
that.
deal.
I just assumed maybe it was in every district or something.
No, ma'am.
Oh, well, that is a big deal.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
We're proud.
awesome. Yeah, that is great.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, why North Sand Mountain, North Jackson, and Scottsboro? Do we know? I mean, like Pisgah?
No.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know
really.
if they've been invited.
Okay.
I don't have any of that information because this is only my second year.
Oh, okay.
You know, Yeah, second
I
year with the
didn't know
band.
what made y'all win or whatever. But
I don't know. They just sent out letters and told
That's
us that we had been
great.
invited. So
That is awesome.
yeah, I think
And
so.
North Mountains Band's really coming along.
Yes, ma'am, they are.
We're
We're growing
members each time.
every
Yeah,
day.
good.
A lot more members, and we have
Some
the
quit, some
beginner
don't.
band, which is directed by Anita Blevins, the same one that directs the marching band.
Okay.
And so she does a wonderful job. Wonderful lady.
So now they have, like, when you say beginner band, so they just basically don't march yet. Is that the difference?
Yes, ma'am. They don't march yet.
Okay.
They're just now learning to play their instruments, and they.
And
She
learning
picks
the
out an
songs for
instrument
solo
that she thinks
ensemble.
would be good for them, and she starts them out with that. And if they don't feel comfortable with that, then they go to something else, or and get an instrument that they can play.
Okay.
Which it's a good way for kids to
learn, yeah.
to learn, as well as it kind of keeps them out of trouble.
Right.
They practice during the week, and then they have a whole band camp that they do for a whole week.
Oh, good.
From 8 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. They do come home every day, but it goes on at the end of July, right before school, and then
right when it's so hot.
right,
Dang.
exactly. And once they go back, they go ahead and they learn how to march at that band camp also. So it's very
Yeah,
exciting.
that's where we learned to march.
Yes, ma'am, it
Yeah.
is.
It's terrible.
Is it?
I can tell you from experience that it's terrible.
I don't even know about it yet.
It's very hot, and
Until the last day, it's fun.
You get yelled
we
at.
suggest a lot of sunscreen.
Yeah, I bet.
I probably didn't get
So
yelled at a
we've
lot.
got this
Yeah.
a yard sale coming up Saturday.
Yes,
Then what
ma'am.
else are y'all doing?
We are also doing a music festival in June, June the 3rd, 4th, and
I'm going
5th.
to write that down.
Yes, ma'am. We're asking for anyone who plays instruments, or if they are part of a dance group like clogging or something like
Okay.
that, or they don't have to be professional. If they sing and they want to come and take a time slot for Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, that'll be great.
Now, is there any specific genre of music, or is it
No,
just anything?
we're welcoming all genres, but we do ask that they keep the content of the music clean.
Yeah.
Yes, and also on Sunday, from 1 to 5 that day, it's going to be all gospel.
Oh, good.
But on Saturday and Friday, it can be any
Anything.
genre at all. Yes, ma'am.
So, the little group, Matthew Allison Band, we need to get him in touch.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, they need to come, and Miss Katrina Barkley.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, she's awesome. She's an awesome. She's actually got a couple of CDs and things
Anyone
like that.
you can send our way, they
Yeah.
can contact Anita Blevins at North Sand Mountain School,
Okay.
and she will be more than happy to put them down for a time slot.
Okay, great.
It's going to be a big event. We're going to have things for the kids to do. There will be a bouncy house there. There's going to be like a little duck pond where they,
Oh,
pull the
yeah.
ducks out and get prizes or
Yeah.
whatever. We're going to have different vendors come in and sell food or whatever they have to sell.
Good,
And,
just a big festival.
Yes, ma'am. And the whole thing, every bit of money that we make is going to go for Hawaii, and also that part of that will go for the band to run for the whole year.
Okay.
So, which is a
Great.
great thing too.
And now that's a combination of North Mountain and North Jackson and Scottsboro. Or is that just
this is just North Sand that's doing this.
Okay.
If anybody would like to volunteer to help, that would be great also.
Okay, yeah, I bet.
It's a big undertaking.
And you're having it at Stevenson?
It's going to be at Stevenson Park, like I said, June the 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Okay, in their amphitheater.
In their amphitheater.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
great.
And on Friday, it's going to go from 5 till 10 Central Time. And then on Saturday, it's going to go from 10 to 10 Central.
Wow.
And then on Sunday, it's going to go from 1 to 5 Central.
Okay, so now are y'all wanting vendors of like everything?
Yes, ma'am. We're wanting vendors to come in and
Like
set up.
pink zebra vendors?
Pink zebra vendors can come. And that would be awesome.
Yeah,
also. Yes, ma'am.
right. Okay,
So
good.
whoever, and also at our yard sale this weekend, if someone wants to come and set up, we are selling spaces for that.
Okay.
And then for the Memorial Day yard sale, the big one that goes from Brighton to
yeah.
Section, we're selling spaces at the school for people to set up there.
Oh, well,
And
good.
They also need to contact Anita Blevins for that.
Okay.
So, and it's right on the main drag.
Right. That's
Yeah.
where all them fender benders can happen.
So, and we'll be selling concessions that day
Okay,
too.
good. Good deal.
For people to come in.
Now, when the for the music festival, Is there a fee to set up as a vendor?
It'll be a certain percentage of what they make
Oh,
that
okay.
they can give to the band. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
well, good.
So, and
That's probably better than
Right.
just a $10 booth rent or whatever.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And Miss Blevins can tell them more about that whenever they talk with her.
I need her to come on here and tell us
Well,
about
she,
the band.
she was
too.
planning on coming today, but something called her away, so she couldn't make it
okay.
today.
Okay.
We're also going to be having a spaghetti dinner, but it's going to be
Oh.
closer to football season
Yeah.
that we plan on doing. So
Now, when is it the trip, actually? November the
the
what?
trip is November the 17th through the 23rd.
17th to the 23rd.
Yes, ma'am.
That's my birthday that weekend.
Wait,
yeah.
really?
Yeah. I should go. I should go to Hawaii.
That's right. Well, you can come.
I know. Yeah, I'll just write the check for $2,775.
Yes, ma'am.
I was just tickled I was able to pay Evan what I owed him today, so I'm pretty sure that ain't going to happen. I could do fundraisers, though. I was, like we were talking earlier, that's
Right.
about all you did when your kids were in school.
Right.
And they have that to look forward to now. I have grandchildren, so they'll be getting to do that fundraising before long. No, they'll just call up Nana and say, Nana, she needs this,
Right,
do
exactly.
this. So, but anyway, we appreciate you coming on. Now, Miss Blevins, I guess, is the main contact for
Yes, ma'am. We also have Tammy Doss, which is the president of
the band boosters.
the Band Boosters. And I have some phone numbers here. Anita Blevins is 256-437-1244 or 256-608-8583 or 256-597 2368. Thank you. I didn't put my glasses on. Or you can contact Tammy Doss at 423-802. Put my glasses on here. 9831 or 256-597-2368.
Do you have to? You don't have to have children in the band to be in the band booster, or do you? I guess most of them are.
Most of them are. I'm not real sure.
Yeah.
I think that you have to have some affiliation with the band, or have to be part of the faculty or
Right.
something like that.
Okay.
So,
But all donations will be gladly accepted.
oh yes, ma'am. Anyone who wants to
any
donate can
donations.
also contact Anita Blevins
Okay.
at the school. We're sending out letters to the businesses around. So if you get a letter, please donate. We're sending a self-addressed stamped envelope so they can
Okay.
go ahead and send it back in, and that would be awesome.
I think that is great. Do you know how much I've raised so far? Are you close to meeting your goal, or?
It's kind of a month by month thing. We've had enough to send in a few payments for each child that's going.
Oh, good.
But it's coming up
said
that we need to either make a payment ourselves or
Okay. Gotcha.
come up with some money, and
Yeah.
we're hoping this yard sale this weekend will help with that.
Well, and I hope y'all can do it, and even because that's going to be an experience of a lifetime.
Yes, ma'am, it is. It sure is.
Who gets to go to the kids from Bryant? Just come back. They went to D.C. A group of them did.
Yes, ma'am.
And that was, I've never been to D.C. Of course, I've never been to Hawaii.
haven't either.
Y'all feel sorry for me yet?
We do. We feel sorry for you.
But it's something that they'll never forget.
No.
And
I mean, that's a part of national history.
Yeah.
It's going to be televised and everything. They're playing for the troops.
that's great.
They're doing a concert for them, so it's going to be a really good experience.
It's so informative.
Right, and they get to learn about the culture. They're doing a scavenger hunt that has to do with just the culture of Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be very interesting for them too.
That's
So,
great. It opens the door,
Yes, ma'am.
to let them realize. I mean, we love Sand Mountain. Don't get us wrong, but there's a big world out there,
Yes, ma'am, there is.
and that helps open the door for them to learn that. So I think that's great. Y'all, everybody's got a little extra money in their pocket. Just start dropping
Yes,
it in the
ma'am, that's
change
right.
jar, and at the end of the week or month, take it to North Sand Mountain School and donate it to the band and help these kids fulfill a dream that they would never get to.
That's right.
A lot of them, I mean, some of them may get to go on a regular basis, but a lot of them probably that'll be the only time they'll get to
Yes,
go.
ma'am, it will be.
And so I think it's awesome what y'all are doing, and any way we can help, we help pass the word. We don't help a whole lot financially. We can't do that, but we'll help any way we can. And
I understand.
And I'll send Jimmy out to do some shopping at the yard sale Saturday. I'll be working.
Sounds great. We got, like I said, we've got a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
so,
well, good. Anything anybody would want, just about. Will be
yes, ma'am. Or if they want to donate items to us to sell for them, they can do that also.
Bring, donate, just whatever.
Whatever.
And we will have concessions Saturday?
Yes, ma'am, we will.
Okay.
We'll have hot dogs and we'll have drinks and popcorn, nachos.
Okay,
So,
good. And that will be outside, or will that be in the lunchroom?
It will be in the parking lot at the school in front of the gym, and the concessions will be inside the gym. We have a concession.
Oh, okay.
area
Yeah,
in
that's
there.
right. Okay. Okay. Well, there's lunch Saturday for my husband. So, so anyway, we're going to have to take a commercial break, and we appreciate y'all coming on. It's so nice to meet you.
Well, thank you for having us.
We appreciate it. Nice to meet you, Alyssa and Donovan. And I'm sorry you don't get to go.
I know.
Well, I don't either, so we're in the same boat.
Yeah, I'm sad though.
Yeah, I would be too.
She's going to be happy.
Yeah, and you'll be sad.
We just don't have enough money for three.
I understand. Well, thank y'all for coming on, and we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to have Miss Dusty Morona, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about this pink zebra, and we're going to find out what that is and why you want it. So y'all stick around. We'll be right back.
KWN-TV is your local high school sports source, and Saturday nights are lighting up with high school basketball. KWN-TV presents Saturday Night Hoops. Every Saturday night, join KWN-TV as we look back at the 2015-2016 basketball season for our local teams. We'll highlight a girls' game of the week and a boys' game of the week every Saturday night starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. KWN-TV's Saturday Night Hoops. Saturday nights at 7 on KWN-TV.
At Gross Furniture in Trenton, Georgia, you get the savings, the selection, and the satisfaction of getting the furniture you deserve at the prices you want. Come in, relax, and take your time. Our staff can assist you with the entire process, from expert advice to professional delivery. That's because Gross Furniture is local and treats you with honesty. Just north of the Courthouse Square on Highway 11 in Trenton. Gross Furniture, the home furnishing store that offers you more.
Hey, Martin, my lawn could use some help.
Okay, Scott's Fertilizer. We got it right here.
Hey, Martin, you got any birdseed?
Of course, right here. Hey, Raj, you need some help?
Oh, no, just got some of your mail.
Getting help at Ace is like going to your neighbor.
Right now at Case Ace Hardware, get Miracle Grow Potting Mix, $9.99 with your Ace Rewards card. Ace Wild Bird Food 20-pound bag of Red Hot Bites, $7.99. And Ace Green Turf Lawn Fertilizer, just $11.99 with your Ace Rewards card. Case Ace Hardware, 11665 South Main Street in Trenton. Delivering top-quality health care locally, we are Northeast Alabama Health Services. With 7 locations, there's one near you. Scottsboro, Section, North Sand Mountain and Higdon, Skyline, Woodville, Fife, and Fort Payne. We accept Medicare, Medicaid, and of course your private insurance. If you're unemployed, low income, or have a high copay or deductible, you may also qualify for a reduced rate office visit as low as $16. Ask about our free medication program. And ladies, you may qualify for a free or reduced rate mammogram. And cervical cancer screenings are available too. Putting your health concerns first. We're Northeast Alabama Health Services. HVAC repair and service you can count on from S&S Service Company, a locally owned and operated business that uses high-quality materials on every job. Call on our crews for regular maintenance, minor repairs, and new installations. Spurgeon is a name that's been trusted for decades, so if you need an energy-efficient HVAC system, we've got you covered with Arco Air products. Arco Air and S&S Service Company, enduring performance. S&S is fully licensed and serves the Northeast Alabama and surrounding area. Call 256-632-2500 today for S&S Service Company for your HVAC needs. Online at snsservicecompany.com. Looking for that next new-to-you vehicle? Well, Rayburn Cloud at Cloud Auto Sales has just what you're looking for. How about an 06 Ford Explorer with the Eddie Bauer package? Very nice, just $5,995. An 03 Ford F350 with a 6.0 diesel engine and crew cab, only $6,995. How about a 2010 Pontiac Vibe? New tires, all power, great gas mileage, only $5,995. See Rayburn Cloud today at Cloud Auto Sales, Alabama Highway 71 in Higdon, 597-3273 for Cloud Auto Sales. And like us on Facebook.
Join us for the Radio and TV Classified, weekdays at 9 a.m., 8 Central on KWN-TV.
Hi, welcome back to Sand Mountain Community Watch. Look at all our goodies here. I'm so excited. This is Miss Dusty Marona. Everybody, well, I said everybody knows, right? Just because I do, I reckon everybody does.
Small community.
It is a small community. Miss Dusty, first of all, I saw where you, and I thought, Pink Zebra. What in the world is Pink Zebra? Pink Zebra is
home fragrances.
Okay.
Made in all different types of ways.
Yeah. So they are this, what do you call these? Pellets?
These are called sprinkles.
Sprinkles. Okay.
They come in a jar like this.
Okay.
3.75 ounces.
Well, now let's get on the history of pink. Where did you find? Am I the only person that don't know about this?
No, you're not. Actually, many people do not know about this.
Yeah.
My hairstylist that I love so much, Jonna, she at Studio 306, down there getting my hair done, and she's like, check out what I came across. You're going to love it. So she comes out with all these little samples. She's got like 60 different samples. She's like, smell these. We got warmers and all kinds of stuff. Smell them. I smelled them one time, and I came home with 3 jars.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, yeah, that's how I got it, was through Jonna.
Now, where is it? Is it like where's it based out of? Do you know?
I think it's Pennsylvania it's based out of. Okay. They have several locations.
And it's home parties like
yeah, you can do home parties just like the Tupperware or anything like that. The new Plunder jewelry, it's kind of like those, but except for its scents.
Okay. And it had, look at that. That's so cute. Little, the cutest, what do you call those things?
This is the warmer.
The cutest warmers ever. Those are as cute as they can be.
And then they have all these different types of shades you can put over them, which is pretty neat. You can choose from them.
Okay.
Great Mother's Day gifts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
this bird
right.
does not go on
Children of mine. Great Mother's Day. I didn't think of that.
Day gifts.
All you kids out there, I know there's lots of kids watching, I'm sure, but mothers, tell your children that this is what you want for Mother's Day. And they smell so good.
Yes, there is 60 different fragrances right now in our spring and summer catalog. They're amazing smells.
Wow.
You just take the sprinkles and you can use like a tablespoon. It lasts for 40 plus hours with a tablespoon. I just kind of dump mine in there a little bit. Starts melting, and your house smells amazing.
Okay. So there is other warmers like this and other brands, but we're not going to mention them right now. But so it's kind of on that same basis.
Yes.
But now you can put them in anything. You don't have to have a warmer.
Exactly. We sell the candles, which comes with candles and a wick.
Okay.
And then you can take any kind of sprinkles that you want. You can mix them together, like this one right here that I have made.
Okay, so you mixed your own.
Yes, this has Beach Breeze, one of our scents, which smells really good, and then turquoise waters, and you just kind of mix them up.
And then it has its own unique smell.
Yes, it does.
So there's never two the same.
That's the good thing, is it's unique, and you can make your own different smells with it. So.
Wow. Can you? I'm assuming you can put 2 different ones in the warmer as well.
Yes, you can. Say you wanted cake batter and apple crisp, dump them in there together. They melt together and make.
I hadn't thought of that. That'd be good. Food.
Yes.
Anything that smells like food, I'm all up for.
Southern pecan pie with vanilla cream. I mean, yes, there's so many different options when it comes to mixing them. That's the good thing.
That is awesome. Now, how did you? Well, so you just after you smelled it, you were like,
I'm addicted.
I'm addicted, and I want to start selling it. So
yes, I'm addicted. I want to start selling it so I can get the free stuff.
Right. The hostess gifts and things like that.
Yes, there's plenty of different hostess gifts and stuff like that. But one thing I really love about this company is the Heroes program. It's helping, encouraging. Give me a minute.
Something that starts with an R, I bet.
Oh, goodness. Helping, encouraging, retaining, obtaining education for single mothers. Anytime you book a party with this and sell $500, the company will donate 1 day of daycare to a single mother. So that is one thing that I absolutely love about the company, because I worked in daycare for a long time, and you wouldn't believe some of the mothers that really struggle to pay that bill. So it's not a cheap expense at all.
Not.
So
that is awesome.
We have many different options. We have.
So now, what are these things?
They're soakables. They're kind of like this, except for you can hang them in your car or on your wall or wherever.
And they have one that says faith, love, hope, peace.
There's so many, like I said, so many different options to do with this. You just take these soaks right here.
Okay.
Put a few dabs on it.
And then it lasts.
It smells and it lasts.
And now you can put, okay, so this has a little clip on it. I don't know if you
It's called Clip It. You can clip it in your car. You can clip it up on a fake flower in your house. Wherever you want to clip it, you can clip it.
Yeah. Do they have this like a red bird? I love red
Not
birds.
a red bird, but they got a pretty little white floral one.
Oh, okay.
I love it.
Okay. Now they also
Absolutely
have
love
like
it. It's on this page.
Oh yeah, that's
Pretty.
cute. So cute. Oh, and then what are these? These are
Naked Reeds is what that's called.
reeds. Okay, is that wood?
Yes, it is. So it's made out of these wood sticks, which is ratans, and it's kind of like bamboo, except for it's not hollow. And you take and just put your soaks down in there. And it smells. You can make the smell strong. You can make it light, whichever way you want to do it. These right here last 3 to 6 months.
Oh my goodness!
So it's pretty simple. Put it in your bathroom.
Yeah.
Let it sit. Bathroom smells good
All the time.
especially if you got little boys. Yeah.
Or big boys.
Or big boys.
Well, that's awesome. Now this is something too. They have their own
Lotion. We
Not
have
body
lotion. It's just regular hand lotion. I mean, you can use it on your hands, your legs, wherever you want to use it.
Okay.
It comes fragrance free in this bottle. And then you can take any of the 28 different types of soaps we have, and whichever fragrance you want, put it in the lotion.
And shake it up. And
Want
you
some
put?
lotion?
Yes. What did
Sunflower Fields. Sorry, that was a pretty good bit. It came out quick there.
Ooh.
And you can even mix the fragrances to make a fragrance that you like in your lotion.
Like that vanilla cream and pecan pie.
Yes. Or warm apple pie.
Yeah.
Love it.
Wow. That is so. Now, could you put those soaks in just any lotion?
I'm pretty sure you can fragrance free, and it still work.
But now that's so smooth.
Yes, I wear it all the time.
Yeah,
I like
that's a good lotion.
And the good thing about the sprinkles, like cat litter boxes, dog beds, you can put them in there. It's soy wax, so it comes from soybeans. It's non-toxic. It's not going to kill your dogs to eat it,
or your
cats or grandbabies. One good thing about our warmers is they're not that hot. I like them for my kids. I can touch it. It don't burn.
Okay.
You can put your hand in the wax. It's not hot.
Oh, that's cool.
And I don't know if you've ever had a burner with the wax cubes in it, but it's hard to clean.
Yeah.
The soy and the sprinkles, you can just take this off. And when soy gets cold, it shrinks. So you can stick it in the freezer for like 10 minutes, pop it out.
Oh, and
it's clean.
Off. Okay.
And it's clean.
Cool. Whoa, I bet you love this.
I do. That's why I started selling it.
How long have you been doing this?
I have had my kit for about 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
And it sells by itself.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, once you smell it,
people want it.
People want it. They really do.
Yeah. We need to take a commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about this pink zebra. We'll talk about some more. Y'all stick around. We'll be right back.
If you're not currently advertising and marketing your business here on KWN TV, then you're missing out on reaching potential customers and new sales. KWN TV is proud to deliver the marketing message of dozens of great businesses in North Alabama, Southeast Tennessee, and North Georgia. We look forward to showing how affordable it is for your business to market on television. Call us today at 423-762-1475. Email at KWNTV7@yahoo.com or send us a message on Facebook at KWN News Now, and we'll get to work alerting new customers about your product and services. Contact us today and let's get started. We're KWN TV, and we're waiting to deliver your marketing message.
Dobbins Supermarket, serving the community for over 70 years with fresh cut meats and a full line of grocery items. You'll find local home folks serving the area's weekly grocery needs.
This week at Dobbins Supermarket, petite filet mignon, only $10.99 a pound. Split fire breast, $1.39 a pound. Oscar Mayer bologna, 2 1-pound packages, only $3. King cotton corn dogs, 15 count, only $2.99. And Hormel bacon, pound packages, 2 for just $7 at Dobbins. A small bank with big service. Citizens Bank and Trust, offering a wide range of services, including online banking. Pay your bills, manage your account anytime, 24 hours a day. Your account balance is only a phone call away as well at 657-1234. Or visit our convenient locations. Lookout Mountain, Georgia, Higdon, Alabama, or our main branch on Highway 11 in Trenton. Citizens Bank and Trust, 657-5678. A community bank that believes in the community. Citizens Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. T's Diner, serving up homemade Southern cooking at 3525 Main Street in Jasper. It's where you'll find all your friends every day. Breakfast 5:30 till 11. At lunch, you'll find your favorite meats and vegetables served piping hot. T's Diner has something for everyone. Come on in for dinner. Pick from our complete menu, including seafood platters, catfish, hamburger, and country fried steak plates, along with fresh vegetables. Oh, by the way, don't forget the homemade pies and cakes. T's Diner, just west of the Dollar General Store, Jasper. Open Monday through Wednesday till 2. Thursday through Saturday till 7.
Folks around these parts have put their trust in the Ponder name for filling their prescriptions for decades. Jennifer Ponder Hicks, Doctor of Pharmacy, continues the tradition of fast, friendly, and personal service at Ponder's Mountain Pharmacy. Ponder's Mountain Pharmacy is convenient to our customers between Dobbins and North Sand Mountain School, next to Northeast Alabama Health Services. Ponder's Mountain Pharmacy gladly accepts most insurance plans, including Alabama Medicaid. When the need arises, have your doctor phone Ponder's Mountain Pharmacy at 597-4020. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Ponder's Mountain Pharmacy. The color of spring is here at Glass Farm Nursery, Highway 11, 4 miles south of Trenton. Come down and see us. While supplies last, we have 7-gallon weeping cherry trees for $59. Also at Glass Farm Nursery, get 3-gallon Kimberly Queen sun ferns for just $12.99 each. A full line of tropicals available now, too. Glass Farm Nursery, open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 8 to 2 on Saturday. Since 1971. Glass Farm Nursery. Shop and compare, then come see us at Glass Farm Nursery, Highway 11, 4 miles south of Trenton. Decision 2016 is underway on KWN. There are 5 contested local races in Dade County, and we want to give you the chance to find out what the candidates are thinking. The first of 2 debates is coming up this Saturday, April 16th, 6 p.m. at the Dade County Public Library. The public is invited. If you have a question for the candidates, submit your question to us by going to the Mountain Valley Independent at discoverdade.com. Click on the Decision 2016 icon in the right column. Your questions may be used for the candidates. Join us Saturday night, 6 p.m. at the Dade County Public Library for a public debate on KWN.
Hi, welcome back to Sand Mountain Community Watch. I'm just sitting here, I'll probably see a little bit of drool looking at this book. I'm telling you, they have so many neat products and different. You know, you don't see these kind of, well, I don't guess you can see, but they're called nakeds.
Yes.
And they're the wood like we were talking about, but it's like into designs like
a bird and a fish.
A bird and a fish, yeah. And so you just put some of those soaps on that, and then you've got a beautiful piece of
artwork.
Yeah. And then
that smells good.
Right. And then look at this. I love this. It's like moonshine jug. And then here's a cross, you know.
All kinds of different shades.
Right.
Good thing they didn't put them on the same page.
All right. And antlers. So, I mean, there's all kind of, there's a big bulldog. I guess that's a bulldog.
Yes,
a
it
skull. Just all kind of ocean.
I love
beach
the
looking.
Nautica look.
Yes. So
they are amazing.
And they have like a crab and a seahorse.
They're little hang-its. You can hang it in your car or hang it wherever you want to hang it.
Yeah.
And just put that soaps on there, and
also what I was noticing, they have the jars, but then they also have, it looks like ice cream buckets. What are those called?
Cartons.
Cartons, and it's like
four jars of these in one carton.
Okay.
So you actually get a jar free if you buy a carton.
Oh, okay.
And the good thing about the cartons is you can buy a few different flavors and make the candles out of it, and it don't put you completely out of your sprinkles.
Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because you can make several out of a carton.
Yes, you can.
So
you can have little candle parties for the kids, which is great. Yeah. And then mommy gets a hostess award.
So as far as now, you said hostess awards, are you looking for people to sell under you?
Yes. If anybody's interested in selling under me, you're more than welcome to contact me for info. There's really, really good awards. You get commission plus free products and free products, who don't want free products? Because I love the stuff. I have an addiction to the stuff. So I had to quit breaking the husband's pocket.
I bet he's glad you're selling it.
Yes, he is. He's like, go ahead and sell it, baby. I ain't got to buy it no more.
That's right. That's right. Well, so how does a person get in touch? Now, if anybody sees anything that they're interested in, they can just give you a call.
Just give me a call. We can set up to where I've got 60 different little samples here that we can smell and see what you like, and you can make your own scents out of them.
I love this.
Island coconut.
Island coconut.
Yes.
If you...
It makes me want to go to the beach so
It
bad.
does. All this does, though, in a
I
way.
know it does.
It makes you think of the beach for some reason.
Exactly.
Stress relief. Lord, I need that right now.
Now, these are made with essential oils.
Oh.
They do have essential oils in them. I like to burn there's one called Relax that has lavender and vanilla in it. And they, I burn it in the kids' room. It makes them, that lavender smell just calms them, it seems like. And they sleep so much better. Oh. So it's nice to have for the little ones if you want them to sleep sometimes.
Our grandbabies, our daughters would need that for the grandbabies. They would. Some of them having trouble getting them to go to sleep. So, well, that is great. I'm glad that I learned about this because I didn't know. It's all kind of different. It's kind of the same as other stuff, but it's different, and it's so many different.
It's different. It lasts longer. It burns 30% longer than most of the regular wax cubes. It's eco-friendly because it's made out of soybeans because it's soy wax. It's so much better than most of the other products because it is eco-friendly and it won't harm your children.
Mountain Spring.
Yes, love it.
Yeah, these are some. I wish y'all had smell-o-vision, but
yes, it would be nice.
It would.
This air care. I have little ones at the house. I don't like the smell of dirty diapers. Air care is the way to go.
Yeah,
it smells great. It's got that nice, fresh, clean smell to it. Yes,
and it's almost it's like a clean.
Yeah, it's got that. Like you just got done cleaning your kitchen or something.
Lord, I need that in my whole house then.
I know.
But now you can just buy, we were talking that you can just buy the wicks as well.
Yes, just the wicks. You can get just wicks for your candles.
But you can't just put any wick in there.
You can't just put any wick in there because these were specifically designed for the sprinkles themselves.
Okay.
Cotton base doesn't burn right with it, so you have to have these kind of wicks.
Okay.
You can burn these sprinkles in a regular warmer, but they say to do it with hours to get the most efficiency out of the sprinkles.
Oh, like if I've already got a warmer, I could
do that. But like I said, I love these because they're not going to burn your kids. You can stick your finger in the wax there. It doesn't burn you.
Well, and y'all have so different.
There's so many different options.
And I love
the
woolies. The woolies. Well, that's what we were looking at. These are called woolies. They actually have the Roll Tide elephant. Eli the
elephant.
So all you Roll Tide fans, you know you want one of those.
It's a little wooden character. It's got some wool on it. You take your soaks, you put it in there, and makes the kids' room smell good.
Yeah. So have you hosted a party yet?
I have one Sunday.
Okay.
We do fundraisers with this, which is 40% profit as long as you sell over $500, which is great.
And did you talk with the band lady about that?
Yes, I did. I spoke with the band lady about that.
Okay. Miss Thigpen.
I've got
I didn't know who she was.
Softball team that's fixing to do a fundraiser with me. And if you're interested in parties, products, you want to try the products,
just anything, give me a call.
Let me know. Give me a call.
Well, they have some really pretty
options.
Thank you. Options, pretty containers. They have the hang things that you can actually put in your car. I mean, they've got a little bit of everything. So now I know what Pink Zebra is. I don't know why it's called Pink Zebra. And I don't. I
think they like the uniqueness of pink zebra.
Probably.
Who saw a pink zebra? Really, that's unique.
And the zebra is Paisley.
Yes,
Paisley's pick. The first day of every month, I unveil. Oh, so every month you get
you get a new scent.
Oh, okay.
He goes out and picks that scent and. puts it into our lineup.
They have all kind of flavors here. So Mike's telling me we're going to have to start wrapping it up in just a minute. But I appreciate you coming on, Miss Dusty.
Thank you for having
and
me.
y'all be sure now, if you are interested, you want to smell your house up, make it smell real pretty, give Dusty a call at
423-994-3311.
And she'll be glad to set you up in if you want to sell it, if you want to have a party, if you just want to buy something from her, give her a call. The fundraising, let's Bryant School and North Sun Mountain School, all you schools out there, think about this because it's relatively new.
Yes, it is.
And
it's unique.
It's time to get in on the ground floor, so to speak, and
jump in before anybody else gets a hold of
that's
it.
right, and that's the best way with the fundraiser, I think,
Yes.
because people will want to try it. So,
and mommies love this.
Yeah, and Mother's Day. Mother's Day is
May the 12th.
May the 12th.
My oldest daughter's birthday.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a good Mother's Day gift, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
And I saw her prom pictures, by the way.
Oh, she looked gorgeous.
She was beautiful.
It
Yes.
makes mommy sad.
I know, don't it though? When they just wait till she has babies. That's
she's not having kids.
I know,
she's gonna be a
gotta wrap it up.
pediatric surgeon. She won't have time.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in, and y'all come back next week, and we'll see what we'll have going on then. Thank you so much.